sex. Sex is something generally considered to be secrety, something we keep on the down low, just in general in society. Even though, despite the fact that in music and movies, it's everywhere. Sex is a phenomenon. It has been and it will be, and sex sells. It's extremely popular. The reason I think that sex has become so risque, something so considered so dirty and wrong, is pregnancy, honestly, and just people who have been irresponsible about sex. And it's like with any other thing that started off as something natural and okay and it was fine, people, kind of abuse the privilege and turn it into something completely wrong and something that comes with negative connotations. So if your parents are talking about sex with you, it just automatically connotates, pregnancy, STDs, things you're not emotionally mature enough for. When I was 10 years old, my mom bought me a book. She didn't talk to me really about it. She just bought me this book called Girl's Life or something, growing up. And there was this chapter, I will never forget this chapter. It's called Everything You Never Wanted Anyone to Know You Want to Know About Sex. And I mean, it just got right to the point. It was like, when you're an adult, you get ready, you get all these hormones going, and then you have sex. That's pretty much how it put it. It was very simple, very simplistic, straight to the point. In most public schools, contraception is not taught. It's just abstinence. And while I can understand there are reasons for this, obviously avoid teen pregnancy, it shouldn't be the only method taught. Kids should be informed about condoms and birth control, because not everyone is abstinent and not everyone believes in that. So just teaching that is not going to do anything for the kids who are going to have sex. So I think that contraceptives should be promoted. I mean, not only just taught, but promoted. And personally, I think sex is natural. I think it's beautiful, and if it's with someone that you really care about, I mean, if you're just not sleeping around, I mean, like, if you're with your boyfriend and you love your boyfriend a lot, then I just don't think there's a reason why you shouldn't have sex. Just be careful. That's the only thing. That's when sex goes wrong, is when people aren't careful. But as long as you're careful and you're having sex for the right reasons, you're not having sex because you're pressured into it, you're not having sex because you have to prove anything, you're just having sex because you love this person, that person loves you, and it's just a beautiful way of expressing your love for that person, and I just don't think it should be considered so dirty. Yeah, sex is natural, it's just you have to be careful. So, thank you to Shane and to anyone else who watched this video and just hearing me out of my opinions. And just leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and that's pretty much my opinions on sex.